Hey guys, coming at you with a Kami Direct here. Last night was one of the worst nights of my life, and I won't get into detail, but it left me hurt as a person. So it was really hard to go to sleep last night. But after such a rocky night and rocky morning, it was raining really hard this morning, and I couldn't go back to sleep, so I'm like up really early right now. But last night I got sent an email. And I didn't look directly at what the email was, I just saw that it was an email from Google, so that was neat. But I get a ton of emails from Google all the time, mostly ad stuff. So I checked it out this morning, and it was an AdSense email, so that's fun. I looked at it, and it was the verification email. I just finished that up about 10-20 minutes ago. And I've been completely verified as a YouTube partner. So I am now part of the YouTube partner program. That's great! I now have money waiting for me on the 26th, so that's fun. That does mean I have to pay taxes now, so that's a little sucky, but you know, it's not all bad. Hopefully I can make up for it. But yes, I have officially become a YouTube partner. What does that mean? Obviously, it means I'm going to be making videos at a much faster rate, and it means that I'm going to have some changes around here. Number one, I want to get an intro. I feel like having an intro would be cool. I'll probably have to make it myself, but yeah, that's going to be a thing. Number two, I'm going to start using Adobe Movie Maker. I'm going to figure out how it works, but it's what everybody uses in YouTube. Well, the big guys, and I've just been using CapCut for years now. And it's not a bad program, don't get me wrong, but there's a lot of things that suck about it. Number one, all the features that you can't use, which is, you know, you have to pay for it, and right now, I don't have the money for a subscription-based service like that. I still need to get Discord Nitro back so that I can keep sending files that are large to my friends and people who I do YouTube videos with, so that's the thing. But yeah, that is the gist of how that's going to go down. I'm getting a new mic soon. I have this. I got this for my birthday from my dad. This is a list. This is one of the many things that I'm getting for my birthday. Along with that is a new set of headphones and a new microphone that plugs into this, that plugs into my PC, that I can record with better audio with. So that's going to be fun, which is good because I would like to get a new microphone. I've always wanted a new microphone so you guys can have a better quality to my videos. Another thing, is there a specific rate at which I'm going to be releasing videos? Currently no, but I will try and get one out every week, if not every 2 weeks. I know it sounds like, in my head that sounds so much little than what I can do as a person, but in all honesty, I still have to take into accountability a lot of things. Number one being creator's block. It happens to everybody. As an artist myself, artist block is a real thing, and it's hard to stray away from the fact that I just get uncomfortable to a point where I just don't even want to look at drawings in general. But you know, art is everywhere, so it's hard to stay away. Oh, there's a spider. It's hard to stay away from stuff like that, and it's hard to stay away from being creative, so I won't let that draw me down too much. I'm still going to be doing some shorts here and there. Still got the Angel Dust plush. He's right behind the camera as we speak. This is my phone, by the way. This is not really a camera. I can't do the voice right now. I wanted to do the voice. I was going to do a little bit, but no, I can't do the voice right now. I just woke up. I need to get right into it. Now, the thing regarding that spider is huge. The thing regarding the content that's on this channel, it's mostly predominantly has been hotel, and I would like to switch away from that. Or if not switch away from that, branch off a bit, because I've always wanted to do other comic dubs. Specifically, the goal is one of my favorite franchises of all time, Sonic the Hedgehog, which is one of the big reasons why I wanted to get into voice acting. I know you guys see all those like big YouTube channels that are just Sonic comic dubs, but the thing is, I like them. I just wish that I could be them. You know what I mean? I've always wanted to voice Sonic. I've always thought that'd be so cool. It's like one of my dream roles. Even if it's for a comic dub, it sounds so cool. Am I a good fit for a Sonic? If, like, the hypothetical I ever become the official Sonic? Probably not. I feel like a lot of people would hate my voice, but I feel like I could put a good spin on it. A lot of people are expecting, like, from Sonic, you expect the, whoa man, way past cool kind of Sonic, but in my eyes, he's more of like just a teenager that's just trying to do a good thing. I know it's a little corny to see him as like teenage Superman in a furry body, but you know, I think that's the basis of what he is supposed to be. And yeah, I think that's how I would play a Sonic. A Sonic. Yeah. A Sonic. That's how I would play my version of Sonic. But you know, that's neither here nor there. I want to get to that point because I love Sonic the Hedgehog. It's one of the best. It's one of my favorite things ever. I love the games. I love watching the comic dubs all the time. All the time. I still, as recently, my birthday was yesterday. No, the day before, as of recording this, the 23rd of September. Even as a 20-year-old, I'll still find myself watching comic dubs. Obviously to get a feel of what I should do and how I should approach when it comes to voice acting. Good practice is watching other people. So yeah, that's the main goal. But we'll try and get into some Hazbin Hotel stuff and some Hell of a Boss stuff, you know, to stay on brand, you know, because that's where we are right now. If I don't stick with a brand, then YouTube's going to be like, you suck. Die. No more views. And then I'll be like, no, but I need the money. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Is there anything else that I would like to do regarding comic dubs, since that's mostly what I do? Probably not. Maybe some Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. You know, I've always wanted to do those too. If not Dragon Ball stuff, I love Dragon Ball. I always love Dragon Ball. Devil May Cry, I love Devil May Cry with a passion. It's my favorite. Maybe Spider-Man, maybe some DC stuff. I think I'd fit Superman. I like playing Superman. Maybe Batman. I've always wanted to play Batman just so I can make my dad proud because it's his favorite superhero. But you know, I'm not exactly the Batman type. You know what I mean? I'll never hold a candle to the greats like Kevin Conroy. And I never remember his name, but he's always in the animated Batman movies. Not Jensen Ackles, the other one. I think he's Irish. In the movies like Son of Batman, Batman vs. Robin, those movies. I love those movies, and I love that Batman because he's such a great choice for Batman. I got a little off tangent about wanting to be Batman, but hey, we talk about that stuff on this channel. This is going to be a longer video than normal, especially on my phone. And it's not really a comic dub video, and I'm really sorry about that, but it's really early, and I don't think I can get a comic dub video. But I do have a video coming, so I'm currently in the process of editing it, and it shouldn't really take me that long. It should take me by like the start of next week, end of next week, somewhere around that time, because I'm having a birthday party this weekend, so that's gonna be fun. Hopefully, it's a little hectic right now, but hopefully it's gonna be fun. Probably won't, considering it just fucking rained, but you know, what can you do? That's life. But yeah. That's where we are right now with the YouTube channel. It's going strong. We're back at it, baby. Let's go. When it comes to other projects, I'm still part of the Epic Fancast. Recently, our founder, Polites, is back from the dead, as we say. I know this is really a part of my channel, but if you're here, you know me enough at this point. And you know that I've talked about the Fancast before. So yeah. In the neighborhood, we finally got Polites back, so that should be helpful. We're looking for artists at the moment because we're trying to do something with our version of Epic the Musical, so that's going to be fun. In other news about other projects, I have nothing that I'm currently doing original works for as a project. I'm still working on my own musical, Living on a Wire. So that's fun. Right now, currently in the process of writing the second song. When I've seen interviews about Lin-Manuel Miranda talking about writing Hamilton and In the Heights, I understand the struggle. Writing music, especially a lot of music, is really hard. finding different melodies and how the format of songs go is really challenging, but I like the challenge of it because I've always wanted to make music. Yeah, also, if you didn't know, I sing every now and again. I know that sometimes when I release a cover or something on this channel, it's not really the most well received because obviously I suck at a point. I start off feeling good singing the song, I go back, I edit the song, and by the time I've already uploaded it, I hate it. What can you do, I guess? Get better? Probably, but I guess not, because I never feel like I get better when it comes to singing. And it was probably one of the things I felt most confident in myself in back in high school. So yeah, that's where we are with that. I hope to really, I know I've said this before, but I really hope to make something of this. It's always been my dream to be a YouTuber because there's so many opportunities that you can do with being a YouTuber, if not proven by so many people before me as YouTubers, like Markiplier being a big movie guy, Jacksepticeye also being a big film guy, but more of like a cinematography thing. YouTubers becoming musicians, obviously, one of the big things. If I ever become a musician, that'd be cool, but obviously I'm not really cut out to be a musician. But I do have a song, which is wild, that I produced the entire thing. It's a bunch of loops put together, but I think I did pretty well. Maybe I should go back to that. If you guys remember Hell of a Time, yeah, my original Has Been Hotel song. That is probably going to be re-released sometime in the future, because I listened to it back when it was on the channel, because I took it down. And I was like, oh man, I like it, but I could do it so much better. This is my song, my OG song, my one and only. I made this. This is my baby. I need to do it better. And as a person who's mixed and mastered audio for music for a while now for covers, I could definitely do better, and I want to do better because it's my first official song, and it was just okay. I could do better, so I'm going to do better with that. Is there anything else that I need to mention? I can't believe I mentioned the fucking Hell of a Time. It's so weird to me. And I keep looking in the corner of my eye and I keep seeing Hatsune Miku. I'm like, oh, I love Miku. Say hi, Miku. Miku! Love Hatsune Miku. Dude, I'd love to make a song with Hatsune Miku. That'd be so fucking cool. Right? Because that's like the dream. I expect more things to come for this YouTube channel. This is the end of the video, essentially, and I want to give a shout out to all of my friends, my personal friends that live near me. I want to also give a shout out to the people who have helped me make these videos. So, Ari, thank you. You're the best. I fucking love Ari. She's so cool. If I'm correct, I met Ari because I was looking for a voice actress, and Ari either commented on my video or commented on a post that I had on my Amino account back when I had Amino, specifically for this channel. I was in the Has Been Hotel Amino, so that was cool. I would like to get Amino again, but right now I'd rather not, stay away from it for a bit. Another person I want to shout out, the lovely Hayden. Hayden is so cool. I've worked with Hayden on a lot of things, specifically song covers, but Hayden is also a fantastic voice actress. I love working with her. She's so fun, and her voice is so cool. She could do the fucking accent for Cherry Bomb. So what? That's so cool. So yeah. I want to shout out everybody at the neighborhood crew. You guys are wonderful, and I love you all for being so talented and being so fun to work with. Shout out Zinni, keep being a freak. You're such a freak. Ah, freaky as hell. All over your fucking Instagram account. Ooh. Probably TikTok too, but I don't really use TikTok. I'm sorry about that. I will set my TikTok up better, but I just don't really use TikTok. Shout out to my dad, the best person in the world. I love my dad, and without him, none of this would have been possible, because he's the one who pushes me to do these things, to be creative, and to be to do things that make me feel happy, and also supporting me along this way. So that's cool. I love you, Dad. You're never gonna watch this video, but I love you. My mom, because my mom gave birth to me, and she's cool. That's so mean. I love my mom, but as well as my dad, she also makes these things possible because she loves me and she supports the things that I do. More so than my dad, because my dad was more into the idea of me doing stop motion, and my mom is more into the idea of just me doing whatever I think is making me happy, and this makes me happy. So yeah, shout out to the people who have supported me over the years, that aren't my parents, obviously, because my parents are. You guys are fantastic people, which include my friends and some people that I know on Discord and all that. Mostly just friends. I'd say other family members, but I don't really got family members, so thank you all for supporting me throughout the years and for doing these lovely things for me and helping me through my adventures in becoming a quote-unquote content creator, which is I know a lot of people don't like saying things like that, like saying content creator, but I feel proud calling myself a content creator because that's always what I've wanted. YouTuber, content creator, voice actor, singer, yada yada yada. All that jazz. Jazz. Do I have any other plans for future projects? Not exactly. Now that I'm an official partner of the YouTube partner program, I want to officially state that I'm going to now probably start on big comics. What that means is, because there are fan comics out there that are actual series, and so they span for a while, and I've always wanted to do that. Currently, I have a project that I'm specifically working on that is a long project and is also a me first dubbing. I'm not allowed to, I don't know if I'm allowed to get into detail about it, but it's another Has-Been Hotel comic, specifically of a different AU where Angel Dusk and Husker hang out, because Husk is a overlord. Somebody on Instagram that is making this comic. I offered my my dubbing expertise to them, as specifically Angel Dust, because that's who I play most of the time. And they said we would definitely do that. So that's a project that I'm ready to hopefully announce. So that's cool. Yeah! I want to work on more projects like that, more big projects, more big old comic dubs, because that sounds fun, and I've always wanted to do that, because that's the basis of a voice actor. Not only do we get to do the fun things, but we also want to do the serious things, because we got to show people that we know the biz, you know what I mean? I don't want to really show it on this channel, but I try my best to be the best voice actor that I possibly can, because I don't want to be just the impressionist guy. I also want to be known for giving a good performance as a voice actor. So, yeah. I think I'm going to end it here. Thank you all for getting me to this journey. I will receive my first paycheck from YouTube soon, so that's finally hitting me as an excitement. So yeah, thank you all for making this happen. This is that little hole in my heart being mended. This is the sparkles lighting up in my heart that makes me feel good, makes me feel happy. Take care now, guys. I'll see y'all later. Bye! You're still here. Get out, please, because you've been here for too long. Get out. Get out. Get out!